Why, hello, 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 everyone. How are all of you? Hopefully, you're doing well. A Dragon's Resolve. So we left off partway through the 6.3 uh, patch in the story. So we're going to try and finish that up here tonight. Oh, Ashdaya, what has become of you that even your eyes should be so spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer, but how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Virtra. I appreciate that you're upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I'll help Alphino and Alice back at the village. Sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Do I have to walk all the way back along? Well, not quite all, but a fair bit. I don't see Vierter with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphno, he's set his sights on the Ceruleum Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the Ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you might to scrounge up some more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Asinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Nishtola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. Hole-poked barrel, sturdy barrel. Let's go with the sturdy barrel. Although, why go for that one? That's a much bigger barrel. Oh well, whatever. Oh, good. I can get it on Chocobo. Makes this much faster. Oh. He's still there. That one has been filled. You should hurry and take to the snowcraft. Asinian has already seen to the rest. Go ahead, the others ask that I remain here in the event they find more.
Is Vitra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ajdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ajdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ajdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Huh. What do I do about this?
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care. Until next time. Till next time. Zero wishes to know your next destination. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? No, matters here have been settled, yes, but first we should return to Radzat-Han to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduta.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy. What was that?
Don't know, but we need to go find out.
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Bowflower Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Bafla Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature were sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. The fiend, I leave to you. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it best, then very well. So where to, then? The Great Work and the encampment at the Hamsa Hatchery? Both places are to the north, and the people there may indeed have been seeing something. Very well. I will head to the Great Work and leave the encampment to you. Saw the light over at the Baflu remnants too, did you? We sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We'll continue to keep a watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. Those fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Baflu remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kodga. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion, the Baflu remnants as well? We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kodgal. By the sisters, had I learned of this sooner. Never mind. There is no time to waste. Now, apprised of the situation, Abdeen is eager to take action. Confound it, we were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. What? You mean go there to investigate? Well, yeah. Go there and investigate. What else are we going to go do? Then, again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull grounds are situated at the base of Kodga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Ketinar, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. You want to climb Kodga? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Strammel. He claims like a langer and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. How to reach the top of Kodga after what has happened? That should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions, I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright?
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once. I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. A monster in flesh, yet in spirit I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
Because of course there is.
I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Okay, mount ordeals. Excuse me. Been there, seen that already.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come! The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Yes, you do.
The glory of fire. Flames to lick at your heels. Darkest flames to me!
Okay.
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh, I got in. I didn't see that. I was standing on top of the tank. So I got hit by the tank buster. Woohoo! Dumb DPS moves.
Flames to lick at your heels.
I think I'm just barely out of it.
To me.
Yeah, I was just out of that.
Naught but ash will remain. All will burn.
No, I don't want to burn.
Allow me to show you real flame.
Nope, you don't need to do that.
You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am one with the flames. You are the first to behold this form. The flames rise higher.
So in other words, you're worried that you're going to lose.
Look now on my essence made pure. Destruction incarnate.
Ow. Okay. That's a weird mechanic, but
To ashes with you. Come, O dark. I shall tear you asunder!
Flames to lick at your heels. Darkest flames to me! Naught but ash will remain. Burn! Destruction incarnate! The flames rise higher! To ashes with you!
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed. You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Huh.
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Huh. My inquiries delayed me. I am not accustomed to conversation. I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. Zero is already contemplating your next move. There's nothing more for us here. What of Al-Jadal's legacy? Has there been word from Ishtola and the others? I see. Frustrating perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Megaduda and rejoin the others. Actually, while I'm here... I gotta clear out my inventory. It's good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago, and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in?
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity. Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante have deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just...
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
Not just to the
We
13th,
could
but to the
employ
moon.
another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Fair enough.
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not
Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavnir been saved yet again. Before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. I may have lost the gate to Najdal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Looks more like a sun than a moon.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
You're getting a little too unruly.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. And well, that was the story for patch 6.3.